What's up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. Today, we're going to look into the play to earn video game on the Binance Smart Chain, Cryptoblades. Cryptoblades has emerged in this play to earn frenzy that has occurred over the last month and has had one of the best performing native tokens and earned its players some of the best rewards in all of crypto gaming. But the coin has taken a massive hit. Rewards are down in the game. Is it still worth it? We're going to explore that, and we're going to look at my opinion about Cryptoblades, its potential, and where it's going down the line. If you're new to the channel, this is AI on Crypto. We talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all things NFT, play to earn, blockchain gaming. We pump out daily cryptocurrency content, primarily focusing on play to earn blockchain gaming. So if you're into that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and welcome. Tap that bell as well so you don't miss any of this time sensitive data. And we will be covering new projects and discussing how to capitalize on their entries as we go on through these next couple of weeks. So don't miss out. And I'm not a professional financial advisor. This play to earn gaming stuff's brand new and thus incredibly risky. Do everything at your own risk. Consult a professional if you need help. This is very, very risky. All right. So if you've never played Cryptoblades, but you've heard about it and you're coming to this video to see what the heck is going on, well, this is a very interesting game. On the one hand, it's not an action-packed game like a lot of us are used to. This is more of a calm. It reminds me a lot of actually Dungeons and Dragons, which is still played by millions of people to this day. And if you don't know what Dungeons and Dragons is, it's basically a make-believe game where people get together at the beginning of a round or a day of Dungeons and Dragons. They'll pick a character, they'll get some base storylines, and then they have probabilities of events that might occur. They roll the dice, and based on the roll of that dice, the story progresses and they act it out, right? It's a game of the imagination. Well, sometimes leaving things to the imagination can be quite fun, and Cryptoblades is more like a storybook than an action video game. It's like you have these characters which are almost like on cards, and the thing is they're ownable NFTs. But what Cryptoblades does that's different and unique is that in the past, most of the NFTs I have owned are simply the way they are. In other words, you buy the NFT, it does what it does, and it doesn't really change. Well, that's not the case with these, because in this game, you own these characters, which they call recruits, and you also own your weapons. This game is called Cryptoblades, so you're collecting weapons. And if you go here to the blacksmith, you see the weapons you own, and you can forge a new weapon, which will give you a brand new random weapon, or you can select a weapon that you have and reforge it, which is combining two swords. One of the swords gets burned and the other sword gets altered, hopefully leveling up. If you look at your characters here, I've got 2 level 23 and 1 level 21 character. All the characters start at 1 and you have to level it up from there. At varying levels, your character begins to earn you more skill for the work they do in the game. Right now, if you want to begin playing Cryptoblades, you hit this recruit button after you've connected your MetaMask wallet via the Binance Smart Chain. Go check out another video if you need to learn how to do MetaMask, if you need to learn how to connect to the Binance Smart Chain, if you need to learn how to use PancakeSwap in order to buy your skill tokens to begin with. But for 0.3606 skill, you can get a recruit. That is your first character. If you do it this way, it's going to be a random character. You're not going to know who you're going to get. Or you can go to the marketplace here and you can either search weapons or characters and actually buy characters other players have leveled up. Like you can see right here, there's a level 31 electricity lightning character on sale for 1 skill. Lots of these NFTs have sold. you've got a lot of players selling their NFTs. So what is great about that is as long as there is demand for these players and they have reasonable values, you can actually sell back your characters and weapons if you ever decide to stop playing. So yes, you're playing to earn, meaning that for coming to this game and playing, you do earn skill tokens. It is a type of income, but you can also sell the NFT. However, guys, and this is a big warning, look at the price of the skill token, down to $61, 29% dip over the last 24 hours, down over 50% from the all-time high. Zoom out 14 days, you can see that the skill token jumped up to about, nearly $200, guys. But considering a month or so ago, this thing was $1, then being at $60 is incredible. If you were to say, buy this token, it's going to go from $1 to $60. It's going to take you a month and a half. You'd say, how many can I buy? So it's done great. That being said, it could still drop. Like, I would not be shocked if the skill token dropped all the way down to $10 or below. It was just $1. So think about it. There was a bunch of people that had skill token at $1 and it went up to $1.50. Are all these people with thousands of skill tokens they bought at $1? Are they supposed to not sell when the token's over 100? No. Even if they're very loyal to the community and the project, eventually they're going to say, you know what? I got to take some profit, right? I was fortunate. I was clever. I found this ecosystem early. I'm going to take a little bit of reward. And that's what you're seeing with this pretty massive price drop. It'll be interesting to see how far it goes. If it levels off here at 61, that's not bad because it's still on a very upward trajectory compared to where it is a month ago. But what do I think about the game? Well, let's take a look at the combat features right here, guys. I have a character with enough stamina. So you can see I've got 3 characters here. This one that I'm about to select has a stamina of 200. That means the maximum amount of stamina it can have at a time is 200. And it costs 40 stamina to do a battle. So right now, this character has 88 of its total 200 stamina. If it was full stamina, I could do 5 battles. 5 battles at 40 stamina. But with 88, and the battles being 40 stamina apiece, I'm only able to do 2 battles here. So this is an Earth character. I'm going to select the Earth weapon here. You're supposed to kind of pair a weapon with the character, match up the abilities, and that's one of the strategies to having good probability. Now what you do is you have 4 options here. It's 4 different enemies. The stronger the enemy, the more XP and skill you can earn, but the more chance of losing. So what I do is I go with the most likely victory. So this one right here is going to earn me the least experience and the least skill, but I have the highest probability of winning. So I'm going to do this one. All right, so what you do is you just confirm the transaction. Now this is where, what does it cost to play? It costs your time. Sometimes when I talk about play to earn blockchain gaming, people say, oh, you earn money for doing nothing? No. Never did I say anyone is earning passive income doing nothing once they buy a few NFTs. No, I'm not talking about passive income. You come in here and you play to earn. You play to earn. That's how you earn. It's not yield farming where once you're in, you just kind of sit back, you check in on your earnings every day. You have to keep coming back and actually doing things in order to get your skill tokens, and it takes time because each battle, you have to wait for the transaction and everything to be confirmed. But you saw there, we won that battle, and we won, I think we just won 0.01 skill, which at this price is about 75 cents. So we're going to go one more time. I'm going to select the very likely here with the 34 experience point probability. And we're going to hope for the best. But this is the gist of how you earn skill. So it's not action-packed, right? So if you're sitting here coming in to evaluate it, oh, we lost this one. So it really sucks when you lose because, that's precious stamina that was just wasted and now I can't battle again. They earn stamina every so often. Let's see, regenerates 1 point every 5 minutes. Stamina bar will be full tomorrow at about 4 o'clock. We can battle my fire guy real quick. So let's change our weapon to fire. And let's do one last battle. I'm going to go with this guy right here. All right, and hopefully we earn a little bit more skill. All in all, today I earned probably about 0.7 skill, which, all right, we won. So I won another 0.01 skill. So I earned probably about half of a skill today. Right now, skill is $70. So I earned about $35 playing this game today. So what do I think about it? Well, it has a Discord community of 100,000 people. Now, we're covering play-to-earn gaming. It is the trend right now. Blockchain play-to-earn NFT gaming is going crazy. And just like what I've seen with tokens, projects like Cardano, Polkadot, others, these tokens are only as good as the community. So the fact that there's 100,000 people on the Cryptoblades Discord tells me community is in place. That also tells me there's people that like this type of game, and there's people that are earning and they see it worth their benefit to play Cryptoblades. And here I'm going to show you something that a lot of people like. And by the way, another thing this project does that I think is really beneficial is they have announcements, specifically with regards to the Discord channel. Every so often, they have these bonus reward type situations. Like 2 days ago, every time you got your first recruit on an account, and you can have multiple accounts, look into that if you don't know how, then for every recruit you got as your first one, you got 1 skill bonus. That was a massive bonus. And then they had a staking bonus where if you did the staking feature for your unclaimed rewards, you got a 50% in-game bonus. And now I believe they're doing a forge bonus. So I'm going to forge this weapon here. Now, when you go to the forge, you are going to get a random weapon. You don't know if it's going to be water, earth, fire, or lightning. But a lot of people like this component. They like that mystery. It's like scratching off a lottery ticket. They go to the forge and they say to themselves, oh, what am I going to get? So here, I got a lightning blade, which I'm very happy with because I have a lightning player and I haven't had a weapon. Now, this has a lightning as its base element, but it has some plus strength qualities for fire characters. What you want is a pure like this one. This is an element earth blade with bonuses to earth. So this is really good. This claymore here is a 2-star weapon. The best thing is to get a 5-star weapon. And these give you a lot of bonuses with regards to skill and experience points. So there's benefits to having these higher quality blades. Now you can see here the claymore, it has a LB and a bonus power. That bonus power of 420 gives you bonus tokens, but I still don't have a water character, so hopefully I'll be getting that soon. So, you know what, guys? The game is simple, yet there's complexity to it. I don't know what to do as far as me suggesting whether or not you should get into it. I certainly don't think anyone should ape in with a massive investment right now, but I don't see the harm in getting yourself 3 characters or 1 character. Because if you get 1 character, I mean, especially at these lower prices, remember, skill was just almost $200. At $70, it only takes 0.3 to get a character. You can get 3 characters for $70 right now. I don't see the harm in doing that. I mean, if you're going to go broke off of $70, you need to not do play to earn right now. Go get a job and start doing the basics, right? But $70 is a very modest investment, and it allows you to start earning. And I believe, based on what I've seen from this game and the community and also the team, I like the leadership here because they enjoy the game themselves. You can tell that. And they're very serious about this game. There's some really clever tokenomics behind it and some more sophistication than meets the eye with regards to the gameplay and the blockchain tokenomics, how it's all integrated together. So I'm kind of liking the prospects for Cryptoblades long term. That being said, it's so new and it has risen up so much lately. Even though it's dropped down to 60, I'm not going to buy any more skill tokens until I see the bottom. And with these newer projects that have these real big bursts in market cap, they can easily go back down to 20 million market cap, stuff like that. So I'm just going to make sure that doesn't happen before I buy a lot of skill tokens. Now, if I want to do something specifically for the game, like let's say I go to the market and I see a character that, man, I think that character could be worth 100 skill. Somebody's selling it for 5 skill. Then maybe I would buy skill just simply for immediate transactional use in the game. But I'm not buying and holding skill right now, okay? But if I see it bottom out, I might, because I'm super bullish on play-to-earn blockchain gaming in the long term. And right now, Cryptoblades has kind of become the number 2 ecosystem in terms of people talking about it. Right with Axie Infinity, they had a lot of people playing it when Axie was having those server issues. But there's only 1 million total skill tokens that can be made, and as long as there's a lot of people enjoying the game, crafting, forging these weapons, the skill token will have value. So I'm just going to keep playing. Eventually, when I get some more skill, I'm going to get a few more characters, keep building, and who knows? Maybe a couple years down the line, they really build something here in the skill token. If the skill tokens are anywhere $200 and above, I'll be really in the green big time, if not making a decent chunk of change. So yeah, that's the way I see it right now. It makes total sense to just get a character or two and try this game out if you're interested in it. If not, I personally wouldn't invest in the skill token yet. Maybe in a week or two, once we see it level off, or if it starts going back up, then we say, okay, the community's we're overcoming the dumpers, the guys that are just taking that profit. We've got the support now to keep going. We just need to watch it carefully and not get in too early with skill because of that big rise that it just had. All right, guys, if you didn't do it already, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell for notifications. We'll catch you on the next video.